I should probably do this all the time, and when I press stop and it goes right to the video.
Yep.
Because I have it on the leaves. So I'm always like going to the leaves, and then it's like stops, and then we're on the leaves. It's better to just press stop, and then it's like I'm getting right into it. Maybe with the leaves I have a little bit of chance I'm like hiding. Too much hiding though, right viewers?
Yeah.
Look. This place looks pretty LA actually. You know, when you're in here, it like seems like not, but then it's like.
We got a window.
Yeah, oh yeah, I can't hear you. Gotta. There.
We just need some palm trees in the back.
Yeah. It reminds me of. We got 4.
Yeah.
Wow.
We got 4 mics.
Ooh.
Wow.
It reminds me of Jackie Brown in this place right now for some reason.
Jackie Brown.
Only when I see it on the screen, but it's just like I don't know why.
At the Robert De Niro's hangout. Or
Yeah,
no, the one
yeah.
where.
Yeah, no,
one guy lives.
absolutely. That's actually a really, really cool reference.
Where he
I'm
hangs out
really
with Bridget
flattered by
Fonda.
that. Because usually, for so long, there was never any furniture in this living room, but now there is.
Now this couch makes it Jackie Brown.
It makes it so Jackie Brown.
It's a great sectional couch.
So how's tour been?
Oh, it's good. Arduous.
Yeah. This is what day.
Oh yeah, what day? We passed the halfway point today.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're on the home stretch now.
Home stretch. Okay, cool.
Stretch. We're just visiting everybody we visited last year.
That's what the home stretch is, right?
Checking in.
Oh, we're doing
Like
a
once you're
renaissance
past
last year. I
halfway?
like it.
Is that the home stretch?
The home stretch, yeah.
Yeah.
And then so it's what this Long Beach, hopefully, and then
Yeah.
up to the Bay.
Yes.
Yeah, we might not get to do a show, or we'll see what happens in Long Beach. We might do that in the car. We have the ability to do in-car episodes now, so we can actually
I like to do one during the day.
Did you guys do one where
That's
like
fun.
you're in a truck stop or something last time?
Oh, those Willows.
Willows, okay.
That was-
park-looking type situation.
Yeah. Well, also
we
there.
went to that park again.
That's so cool.
It was a different part.
And did you guys go to the same spot that you did the outdoor thing at?
Different park, but
Different park, okay.
same city, same scenery.
I'm trying to think because there's a restaurant you filmed at, like in
The
the Bay,
restaurant?
right? Was
No,
it
Goleta Beach.
Goleta Beach.
That was
okay.
the one where
Oh yeah. It was
we ran
on
the electricity through the restaurant
Yeah.
without
There
telling us.
is now, though, unfortunately, like a bunch of fire that's on that route, so it's like going to be hard to get to Goleta Beach. I think that place is like closed up for
That
that.
is
Yeah,
going
Ooh.
to suck.
We'd
They
have to.
got fires by the beach. How come the ocean?
There's not really a direct route there
Someone
this
was-
year.
Yeah.
The ocean can't put out the fire.
We'll
Nope.
figure it out.
Oh,
No.
that's a good idea. They should just pump it straight from the ocean, but
Yeah.
They should do that.
not sure how they get that kind of a thing. Viewers, you might remember Ian from last year. We were at the Juice when we were here, but it was same city.
Same neighborhood.
Yeah. How are you doing? How's things been in the last? Was that the last time you were on the program? Was it a year ago?
It must have been. I feel like I tried trying to be on it like the last couple times I've been home.
Yeah.
But I've always been like nailed down with
Sometimes it's hard
with
to do.
family stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of times it'll happen in the middle of the day or something like
Yeah, you
that.
got a lot of stuff going when you
Yeah.
visit the family.
You
And
gotta call the number and then like you gotta get called back, so it's like a multi-step process. kind of.
multiple days.
It's like it's a system that you guys have, and I really like it. It's a good system.
Yeah.
Life's been good. I obviously don't work at that place anymore. It actually just went out of business, thank God.
Oh, why? Thank God.
Because the boss was a living, breathing nightmare.
Oh yeah. Why?
Let's see. I'm gonna pull up this text.
Oh, okay.
So she is one of those people whose husband made it rich, obviously. She took his money, opened a business, had no sense of what owning a business was like, charged $10 a bottle for juice when
Yeah.
she's trying to like advertise it as as like this juice company that gets like this superior like produce that is super organic, and she's buying it at places like the 99-cent store, like
Whoa.
dollar place.
Really?
Nothing to talk, not talking smack about their produce or anything like that, but it's definitely not organic. It's just made by Dole. So I don't feel like Dole makes superior produce, or they might though.
Marketing, I guess.
It's straight marketing, yeah. Well, so she sent this text out. She would always have us in a group text. So imagine being in a group text.
With all your coworkers.
Yeah. So imagine being in a group text with 2 bosses and like 5 other people you work with, and getting text messages like 10 o'clock at night being like, "Where's inventory? Who worked?"
Oh,
Imagine
who
that.
worked? Whoa,
Yeah.
That's weird.
Don't they know who worked?
Or like 11 o'clock at night telling people like what they're gonna start doing differently at the store. Like completely just being invasive of like your own private personal life. It's like you can't tell me this like when I'm working a shift.
Yeah, that's not good.
So I
It's
gotta
the kind of job that you would have because you don't want to have to take your work home with you, you know?
exactly.
Yeah.
Except my work always came home with me, and it wasn't even worth it. They think they paid us like below minimum too.
Really?
Yeah, really.
How could they even do that?
There's some weird like loophole where they can do something like that. I'm trying to pull up
Isn't
this.
that if you get tips, they can kind of
Yeah.
do that in some way?
Yeah, but the thing that was cool about the tips there was like I could take my credit card tips home with me.
Oh, the same day kind
Yeah,
of
the
thing?
same day thing.
Oh, wow.
So that was sick. I'm gonna read you this text message. That was the reason why I quit. It's been brought to my attention that a container of ice cream has been sitting in the fridge melting since Wednesday morning. I cannot believe that each of you had shifts and simply ignored it and let it go to waste rather than either figure out how to get it in the freezer, aka like maybe packing pints that would fit, or simply calling an owner. Like we have continuously, like we've continuously asked you guys to do when there is any question as to how to deal with the situation that arises. I'm thoroughly disgusted and disappointed. You guys are costing us money and quite literally putting us out of business. There couldn't be an easier job on the planet, and yet only in Highland Park, and it's hold on, and only in Highland Park does so much go wrong. Ask yourselves what type of person you would like to be and how you would like to be perceived if you ever want to receive a text message like this again.
Oh,
Wow.
Right then and there, I said, I quit. Like big, bold letters.
Whoa,
Yeah.
you texted back, I quit?
Yeah.
Whoa, to the group chat?
To the group chat.
oh.
Well, actually, that's a lie. I actually got a second job to replace that one. But when I got that second job, I just told my boss, like, I quit. I'm not even putting 2 weeks in. So, yeah. I wanted to just keep my mouth shut because I was like, you know, I like how it's good to have 2 jobs because you have a little bit more money
Yeah.
than rather, you know. But yeah, so that's how it ended. And yeah, and I heard they were going out of business anyway, so it's like they weren't literally going out of
They-
business.
The job wasn't going to be around for a while.
People were leaving ice cream in the fridge? Like, that's ridiculous.
It's like only if I had saved that ice cream, the shop would still
Yeah.
have lived.
Things would be different.
But the thing that pisses me off though is like I even left a note and told people like, yo, use this first because it's gonna melt, and just try to sell it as fast as you can, and you know, see if you can try to fit it in to like a tub at the end of the day.
Yeah. Nobody went in there. I think we were there.
No,
for
everyone.
an
I swear to
hour.
God, everyone that worked there was like on their phones or just baked out of their minds. And yeah, no one goes there.
That's okay.
It just collects dust.
Yeah.
So
We saw, I think we talked about this out.
There was
on the
one person
show.
that
There was
came
a
in.
famous person came in there.
Oh, yeah.
Ad Rock, yeah. It's funny because I actually saw him like a weekend ago, and the same time you guys were. Yeah, it's weird how that works
Was it,
out.
like in October or was it in November?
No, it was like last weekend.
Oh, wow.
So
We just attract them some spiritually somehow.
some some rejuvenance or thing, reincarnation of last year.
Yeah. No, it has been doing that actually. We've been having like weird.
Many things.
Yeah.
Well, he must live in Highland Park.
I think he lives over in Pasadena
Oh.
for the winters.
Yeah, it's just next town over, pretty much.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like literally a bridge. You
Next
cross
stop
it, and it's
on the
right there.
train. I think it's in.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And then-
South Pass Station.
Well,
Yeah.
you think he goes back to New York?
I think he does. I mean,
To the 5 boroughs.
to the 5 boroughs. To the 5 boroughs.
What's the 5 boroughs?
NYC.
That's what it's called, New York.
Yeah, yeah.
What are the one? Do they have each a name? I've heard
Manhattan.
this before.
Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, and Staten.
Oh, of course, it's in the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Manhattan, of course. Yeah. It's Manhattan, Brooklyn, the Bronx, Queens, and Staten Island. And Staten Island, it was at one point in time just a place where the city would put its garbage.
Really?
And
Yeah.
then, yeah.
That's kind of the affordable area
It's really,
Almost.
really, really affordable.
Oh, yeah?
compared to the rest of it.
I'm pretty sure it's
That's
pretty.
where Wu-Tang's from, right? Staten Island?
I think Method Man's from Staten.
I think they're all...
Well, because they're either from Long Island, they're from Staten,
Oh,
and
Long
there's
Island
some
would be
from
Long
like
Island.
Brooklyn.
But Long Island's not one of the 5 boroughs?
No, Long Island's just like the suburbs practically.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
Manhattan.
I've never really been to Long Island.
Isn't Manhattan on Long Island?
Oh, Manhattan,
Like the southern tip, and then the rest of
Manhattan's
it's
like it's like
I thought Manhattan is his own island.
Manhattan's its own island.
okay.
It's, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like its own little
I'm
island.
trying to visualize it in my head now.
Yeah, yeah. So picture
it.
like a big fat island on the Hudson River, and then like a bunch of boroughs surrounding it.
Yeah, the Long Island's like the suburb, and then vacation homes out
Yeah,
at
it's
the
like
end of it.
the tail end thing.
Really? I
That's
don't
the
think Wu-Tang's
Hamptons.
from the vacation home island then.
I mean, old dirty bastard's from Brooklyn, so he's definitely not
Oh.
from like the Hamptons or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, he literally pulled up in a limousine to the welfare office to get like welfare
Yeah.
cheese, and his like.
But he had
welfare
money.
check.
That was some kind of joke or something.
I think so. I don't really.
He did it on MTV.
Did it? Yeah, he did do it on MTV. That's
yeah,
right.
and then, but it worked. So he like had the camera crew in the car, and he pulled up at the office, and then he comes back out, and he's like, ooh.
Well, like first welfare check when he's
He-
like $1 million, billion dollar like recording
he
artist.
had the
at
card,
time.
yeah.
That's. I forget who he did like a collaboration with. I think his name's like Keith Stacy or something. I can't remember the guy's name, but it's so awful.
Oh.
And this is towards like the end of his life, and it was like just horrible. Then it was not even. I don't think you could even call it like a hit, or even music for that matter. It was just like Tom Waits style.
Just some
wailing.
sounds.
Yeah, it's just sounds.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
We're in how many boroughs are in LA? Then call them boroughs out here.
We just call it neighborhoods. Definitely not boroughs. Like also, it's weird. Like Hollywood's its own city. West Hollywood's like its own city. Pasadena, it's its own city.
I think we were talking about that in the car the other day.
Yeah, it's all LA County.
It's
but
kind of like a metro area, just with a bunch of its own cities, kind of like how.
Is
In,
it county then?
LA, yeah, LA it's a county. It's also a city, but the city limits like end. So like Highland Park's like in LA.
Yeah.
So, but if we go like to where the
Pasadena?
Pasadena's
we
its own
cross
city.
that bridge, the South Pass, that's where LA like city limits like end.
I see.
Like I think
San Pedro, I heard, is part of LA now.
San Pedro's. Oh, that's weird.
I don't know. I thought I heard that. Maybe it's the county though. I'm not sure. I thought I expanded into
Yeah,
San Pedro.
because Long Beach is its own city.
Long Beach is its own city. San Pedro's kind of always been its own city. San Pedro is like pretty cool too. It's a very weird town. I think the Minutemen are from there.
Yeah.
Some punk band.
Yeah.
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 Minutemen,
Minutemen
a
still
Herald.
plays there. Herald's.
It's a really cool. Yeah, it's like seriously a really cool city. It's a little. It's. I love how weird it is.
Pretty
too.
rough.
Yeah.
Seems like.
It's pretty like it's rough, but it's also like it's like Olympia almost in a way, like the Olympia style homes or whatever. But then there's like the
It's kind
the
of just like
housing
a
projects and everything that
Port
go
city,
with it.
kind of.
Yeah.
Your longshoremen and working class.
Totally.
types
Sunken
there.
City. I don't know if you guys went there last time.
Well, what is longshoreman? What is that?
Longshoremen.
Unloading ships,
Yeah.
working on the
Ship
working the
sailors?
port. Yeah, kind of.
But they're not port
Just port workers.
workers.
Yeah.
There was a horrible incident last year where this guy was on. It was like a high-speed chase where he was stuck in some loading area, and he had nowhere to go. And gets out of the car and starts climbing one of those big-ass cranes, and then ultimately ended up with him like I think falling off by accident or either taking his own life. But
Ooh.
yeah, I was like all on TV, and it was
You're
real.
in LA?
Yeah, in San Pedro, where the ports were at.
Wow.
Sounds like real life Grand Theft Auto.
It was yeah.
Yeah, we've actually been
People
seeing
trying to escape.
some things that remind me of Grand Theft Auto here in LA because
Well, one of them is based in LA.
it's more like
Mhm.
all those like little
San Andreas is totally based on LA.
Yeah.
those little vehicles that we've been seeing. There's like new bicycles where you can ride the bicycles around like Yellowfellow does, and then there's also like scooters and stuff. But the bikes all are locked up in their like bike lock zones. But the scooters, you get this app and you can drive like scooter them around. and stuff.
Bird, yeah,
The
bird.
birds.
Yeah.
But it's so weird because you just see these scooters just like scattered around the city, like just on the sidewalk waiting to be picked up. So then it's like,
How long have they been doing that here?
For the past couple of years,
Okay.
yeah, it's so when I first went, I go to Santa Monica like once in a while, and I started seeing them kind of near where the train stops at, and I saw these people just riding them around. I'm like, "No, do people just buy these or something?" And then I saw like a bunch of them just like laying on the beach, and then I found out it's just an app you download, and it costs like I think a penny or something a minute, something ridiculously cheap.
wow.
So like you could have it for like an hour, and I think it's like not even
I thought it was
$3.
$1.
I think it's 10 cents a minute.
10 cents a
At
minute,
least in,
yeah.
Like Seattle and around there, it's that much.
So it's not a penny, but it's like 10 cents
Yeah.
a minute
It's a
to use.
minute.
It's pretty cheap.
It's
$6 an
really
hour.
cheap.
Oh, but then you only go one place and then you leave it. You go
Yeah.
like 3 blocks or whatever you're going.
Yeah, it's always and
Just dump it to some bushes or something.
there's a
Whatever.
great Instagram page called Dead Birds, and it's just like photos of birds that are like not like battery died on it, so people just throw them in a trash can.
Yeah, we saw one that looked like it had been taken apart.
Oh yeah. Well, people, I don't know why someone would try to take it apart, because I feel like scooters are super easy to come by. Like I think like
Yeah.
it's the #1 thing you'll see at a yard sale is a scooter.
Yeah. Are they motorized?
They're definitely motorized.
Yeah, you can get
I
them.
don't know if they're solar or not, but they definitely you
No,
have to
they-
charge them though.
they
Yeah,
have a-
they're definitely like electric.
There's some kind of program that I've heard about where you can like make money by taking the scooters, like you would rent it and take it to your house and then charge it, and you get like a discount or a credit through the
that's
app.
cool.
Yeah, there's like a couple. There's a burger store that's like right over here, and the burger shop you'll always see like birds outside of it.
Huh.
And I wonder if it's some deal that they
Yeah.
made with the company.
Makes sense.
Burgers are not good
Is
though,
it the
so
city
don't go there.
doing the birds?
The city buys it, if I remember correctly. Because I know in Pasadena, the company was trying to sell them to the city, but the city had tried doing something like that, where they
Yeah.
did the bike thing, and no one was riding bikes. And
Yeah,
because there's like
Seattle-
nowhere to ride a bike in Pasadena.
Seattle
it's
had
terrifying.
that where they had the docking stations like we've
Mhm.
seen here, but nobody was using those, and
Yeah.
so they got rid of those, and then the like Lime bikes and the bike share things came through where you can just dump them wherever, and there used to be like 3 or 4 different companies that were doing it, and now it's just like 1 or 2.
Is it
It's
working?
always like a light
Kind
light
of.
green company, right?
Yeah,
Like lime
yel-
something,
yellow,
yeah.
yellow,
It's always
green.
light green. I've come to
Oh, the color? Yeah.
the color. Yeah,
It's
It-
color rental.
it's like renewable energy.
Yeah,
Here.
exactly. Energy and rentals.
I
Carbon
guess-
footprints, like yeah.
I mean, people use them, but then there's also people get paid to like drive around and retrieve them from like outside the zone. So
That's
I don't know if they're like any good for the environment or anything.
Try to get a
or-
photo of us on this TV screen.
And yeah, they're pretty. Like in Seattle, you see just like piles of them on the street corner.
Hashtag YDHWM.
But
They're just always in the way, causing people bad times. Getting in the way of pedestrians.
I've only seen one person actually on it, but it seems like you're supposed to ride those on the sidewalk, right? You're not supposed to like be in traffic
the
riding
birds?
scooter.
Well,
The birds.
you can like the thing that's great about them is that there's a bike trail like on the beach where Santa Monica is, and you can totally just ride a scooter from Santa Monica to Venice. So it's
Wow.
like it's like for all those like people like who are in Vice, it's like media and advertising groups that are all out there.
Yeah.
And all the so people who like travel from obviously like SF who are in like the tech industry, they'll come out there and like do something with like a company like Vice or one of those lame advertisement companies. Yeah, but you can totally like ride them on the road. Like I've seen it done. It's just
Oh.
Yeah.
super scary.
Not
Yeah.
exactly
Ride on the road,
safe.
You're supposed to just ride on the sidewalk and like in foot traffic, and you're gonna like kind of hit people and
Yeah,
dangerous.
the thing I do not like about LA is that people do not know how to walk on the sidewalk here. That is probably the
What-
most
what do they
frustrating
do?
thing.
Yeah.
Well, like they will walk slower than a tortoise. So they take up the entire like sidewalk, like yeah. And then they get all angry when you like literally
Yeah.
they get all angry and you
They
literally
walk
just
on
do
the
a
left-
huge circle around
They
them
walk
to
on
get
the
around
left side
them.
of the sidewalk instead
Yeah,
of the right side.
They stop in the middle of the sidewalk on their phone. Like when I went to New York, like, and it was kind of just engraved in my mind that everyone's moving, so don't stop.
Yeah.
Like you know your surroundings.
Yeah.
So like like in New York, like everyone's in one lane on a, because they don't drive there, they walk everywhere. So everyone's just walking in one lane and they just go quick. And it takes no time to get anywhere. But when people like are in the middle of the sidewalk, people will scream at you, like, "You shout ahead, get the hell out of the way!"
Shouta, have you ridden the birds?
I read the birds. Oh yeah, I actually had on my old phone. I had the app. I just haven't re-downloaded it. Me and Nate Gibson used to like ride those around Venice and take them off jumps that you were not supposed to
Ooh.
jump with.
Yeah, there is.
They're fun to do tricks on,
That's
honestly.
cool.
Yeah.
There has been a lot of jump-looking things in the sidewalks. Looks like a good skateboarding
Oh,
jump.
it's so sick. I remember one of our friends like tried to do like a truck driver thing, which is like you button off the scooter and then you try to like twist the handlebars around like a 360 almost.
Yeah.
It's not a bar spin.
Yeah. So is that whatever it's yeah. I call it.
The truck driver is when you hold on to the one side and spin it around.
Like,
You know your scooter tricks, yeah.
Yep.
yeah, dude. But he like landed it wrong and the handlebars broke off.
Ooh.
And
They had like in a Tony Hawk style video game for
BMX.
BMXing and scooters and
Scooters?
surfing.
Wait, were
Yeah.
they separate games or one combined?
Separate.
Yeah.
What was the?
I don't remember the scooter one.
Do you remember like they had tech decks and they had the BMX ones?
I like the BMX
month
ones.
later,
You,
yeah.
you put your finger in the handlebars.
Yeah, like it was.
And do
I
tail
don't know how
whips.
you, yeah, I saw kids do the BMX ones. I never knew how you were supposed to like land it or do anything with, but
You put one finger on the seat, one in the handlebars.
one on the seat, one on the handlebars. I always thought you had to have them on the like
The pedal.
The pedals, yeah.
Yeah,
That was the thing that made more sense to me.
2 on the pedals, 2 on
Yeah.
the handlebars.
But yeah, so pretty much just riding a toy hand bike almost. And then they also, I think, they had like scooters eventually at some
Yeah.
point, little scooters.
Scooters for your hands?
Little
Yeah.
motorcycles too.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
everything for little hands,
What are they
man.
doing?
Then they had the Lambos eventually, with a Tekashi 6ix9ine on the front of it.
Did that just?
Is
That's
it
not
so-
still a thing, is it? Or that went away.
Was there
Oh, it's
somebody like,
done.
who
Long gone.
somebody who's actually like good at the tech deck somehow, and like I don't know what they could be doing, but you like see them doing tech deck, and you're like, wow,
In the skate parks.
that's some tricks. That's
Yeah,
some-
skate parks for sure.
I used to be able to kickflip them,
oh,
like
yeah, that's
actual
some fun.
ollies on the tech decks.
People
I could
definitely.
just ollie. I felt like with those, I could never do like the 50-50 on a
Yeah,
rail
like
thing.
you see somebody that's just like, wow,
He's
I'm
really
impressed.
good.
Yeah.
I never saw what their competitions were like because I feel like this was pre me knowing how to use the internet, or maybe like definitely
Yeah.
pre YouTube or something. But there was
It sounds
when I heard
sad.
back in the day that it was like maybe there was a world champion tech deck person who is like
Yeah, they must have had some kind
competed
of
or
competition.
something. Yeah.
I wonder and I wonder what they're doing now.
Yeah, they were sponsored by the tech deck companies and like
Somehow I just picture a guy wearing plaid shorts, balding hair, wearing like an Iron Man T-shirt, like,
Yeah,
I was
that-
a tech deck champion at one point in time.
2001.
Be a room with
2001.
with like a table where he stands in the middle and has a skate park around him.
Oh, I mean, I guess I would still watch that if someone was really good at it.
There were like
Yeah.
mini skate park pieces you could buy because I had like a weird like box jump thing with a rail and stairs.
I remember,
45 on it.
Oh yeah, but
it just reminds me of like now there's documentaries about like really famous longboarders.
longboarders.
Yeah. Like,
Wow.
Well, like that, what's his name from that they went down the mountain? Like that guy who's said is a pro longboarder. The guy
Mountain
was on the
boarder?
program? Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Alex.
yeah,
and
Alex
his
the
friend.
longboarder. He's still coming to Dance like all
I
the
think
time.
his friend was named just like Joe or John or something.
Mm.
so this is a real dude.
Yeah.
He
Rest
was
of the
really,
program.
really into mountain boarding.
How does that work? You just put like huge wheels on like a wooden plank and then just ride down it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
I remember seeing those. They had them in one of like the early X Games as like a trial sport,
Whoa.
but they didn't actually make it into a competition.
Oh.
That sucks. They should have. Yeah. There was a customer I used to have that came in the juice who I just like, and I'll see him once in a while and just never acknowledge him. But he was just, maybe you guys saw him actually. He was the dread-headed dude that he was just always a dick and like, like
I think I remember the
yeah,
the
just
dreads in the store.
he comes in the store. He like probably the only person that came in the store during the time that we were filming there.
There was one person with a dog who came in.
First person the dog came in, there was a girl and her mom, and I want to say like that one, yeah, maybe it was the girl in the kitchen
I don't know.
one of my favorites. That
Oh,
would
cool.
always come in.
You did say that she was your
Yeah.
favorite, but I wasn't sure if
I remember that.
That was- yeah,
true
that was-
or
that
if
was
that
her.
was like good customer service.
No, I actually loved her. She was great, amazing, like just super nice, and I would always hook her up, and she'd always tip me fat.
Nice.
I always appreciated that because her money was going to burritos every night.
Oh yeah.
It's a worthy cause.
It's a great cause. I swear, like my tip money, it's not really much nowadays, but cash wise. But when I do make cash, I have my dinner for the night burrito.
Yeah, that's
So
way to
yeah,
go.
it's a great way. Those are
You're feeding your
This-
worker.
It's a good burrito town.
it's a good burrito. Yeah,
We had those tacos and we're still really full.
Azteca?
Hirache Azteca.
Hirache.
And they have a
Azteca.
side business over there. It's like a juice spot that sells like topas and other stuff.
Dude,
Mm.
Hirache Azteca. If you're in LA,
Go.
go to that
Go
place.
there.
$1.25
I
tacos.
want to
You will
action.
not regret it.
Yeah.
Like-
the other things you can recommend about LA? We're learning. I'm learning about
Horchata
LA.
at that same place.
Oh yeah, that horchata was really good. Hirache Azteca. Is that right?
Yeah, Permanent Records. If you're really into vinyl, it's the jam.
We went to
Go get 'em Tiger.
Tar Pits.
Oh,
La Brea Tar Pits.
Mm.
Found it. found a wristband in the trash, and I got to go in and see the mammoth skeletons and the scientists for free.
Oh, that's cool.
That was pretty cool.
Was that in the same area?
Yeah, it's,
Or-
it's like, so there's the tar pits.
There's
like,
LACMA.
There's the like zone inside the tar pit park where you actually get to go in, and they've got like
The weird like triangle like brick building
Yeah,
thing, right?
it's
Yeah.
got-
Yeah, the
like
one
a
right
bunch
out
of
in the
plants.
center.
yeah,
It's so gnarly. I went there on the hottest day.
ooh, it's already hot today.
Yeah, I went there on the hottest day, and I just remember like I was thinking that was the stupidest, worst decision that I could have chose. I chose to walk from Koreatown to Beverly Hills that day because I had nothing going on. Like I've never walked Wilshire before, and I did it like on the day where it was like 95, 98 degrees.
I did the
So
like same walk. I went to the Brazilian Steakhouse in Beverly Hills, and then tried to walk to back to Staples Center.
Ah,
It's like
Oh.
7 miles or something,
yeah, it's a walk.
and it was out like it was probably 105 degrees, and it was my cousin and I, and there were buses going by us the entire time, but we had no idea where they were going. So
Yeah.
we thought we were like, oh, we're right by downtown. It was so smoggy we couldn't actually see downtown.
oh no.
The thing I hate about I just hate buses here. I've never taken I've taken a bus probably once or twice living here,
Yeah.
but
Why? Why do you hate them?
it's just they just go all like over the place, and they're always like crowded, and they always smell like pee,
There's
and
no organization to them.
there's no organization to them. I don't get half the time where they go because you'd think it's gonna go one place, but it won't. So, yeah, I mean it's like, yeah, I got a job, and Uber pool's not like too much money, depending on where you're going.
I
Like,
accidentally rode one of those once, the Uber pool.
Uber pool, yeah.
Accidentally?
I drank a lot at my coworker's house, and then I took a bunch of Mexican food out of the like communal room in his apartment building because it was in there. This is in like,
This is like all cooked Mexican food.
yeah, in like huge like catering platters. And it
Oh.
was probably beginning of June, and I found out it was from Cinco de Mayo, but I was eating it like right out of the fridge. It was probably pretty bad.
Oh.
But I ordered a Uber, and
Uh-oh.
I was like 2 miles from my place. And the
my
guy like
gosh.
picked me up, and then like randomly went and picked some other guy up, and I was like, "Who is this person?" and I started eating Mexican food, and I like got out of the car and spilled it all over the ground, and
Oh, on the ground, not in the
God,
car.
dude.
then I got into the house, and Chelsea's like, "What? Where did you get this Mexican food at?" I was like, "Oh, I got it in the fridge." I was standing there eating it, and she's like, "You gotta
Picturing you
throw that out. You're
vomiting.
gonna get food poisoning." And then
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, you
the next
did?
day, it was
Yeah. Cinco de Mayo in June, huh?
yep.
That's
Oh.
a long time for Mexican food.
Yeah.
Good thing you didn't like vomit in the Uber.
Yeah.
You didn't
Bird.
spill the food in the Uber there?
If you vomit in an Uber, you instantly get $500. I hear.
They get $500,
The driver gets $500.
and you don't get penalized.
Oh, you get penalized
Yeah,
for
you get
sure.
there's
Oh.
a
But
cleaning
I think
fee.
500. But you get charged $500, and it goes. So, it's a win. I mean, it's a major driver.
That's true. Bird
So-
as an Uber driver.
Yeah.
Remember Robert Bird Whitlock guy from earlier on the show? He lived in Olympia back in the day. Still does. No,
Robert Bird.
he's our Uber driver.
Is he?
Caller.
Does he have a shaved head?
No.
Bald at all? No.
Balding,
Yeah.
kind of.
No, he's not.
Nope.
No.
Bald.
Nope. Not him.
Then someone. Yeah, I
Yeah.
couldn't say who he is.
I don't know.
Honestly, yeah.
Can you log into your Wi-Fi thing?
Let me pull it up real quick.
We're gonna get in there. We're gonna see who's on the phone. If anybody moves, should look at some of the tapes too. We're gonna do a message to the future. Maybe look at the road tape a little bit.
Okay, you can walk in front.
Oh, you can walk in front. You can say. You can say. What's Wait a minute. I think it's this one. It's a crazy long password, so it's gonna take me a second.
All right.
So hold on.
It's okay. We've got
Oh,
plenty to
the
do.
road
Should we do
tape?
some tape stuff?
It's one of those
Yeah, the road
CenturyLink
tape's not in
ones.
the thing.
Which tape? Oh,
The
tape's in the
road
box.
It is in the box.
Yeah. Background. Oh wait,
Oh,
sorry.
road-
Message to
road
the
tape.
future.
Oh yeah, but we're with the road tape.
The
Let's
road
see.
tape?
Yeah.
Adios,
from
amigo.
earlier? That was on
Yeah.
the. That's on the show tape from today. You mean?
Yeah.
Did we record earlier today?
A little bit. It's on that
Oh, okay.
cafe one right there.
Cool.
I'm gonna cue this one up from yesterday, and then we can look at what we've been doing.
Been all over the place in these last
Oh, yeah.
That's 5 days.
Yeah.
I'm happy you guys are here.
We're happy to be here. This is
Yeah,
Maybe I
it's
take
funny to
my-
be inside because it's like we went all the way to LA. We could technically just be in maybe secretly just in Thurston County still. Actually, I don't think any of these places really look like that much different that we've been.
except the ones like outside or the episode we did in the car. But
Yeah, but it's like
Miracle Mile.
Miracle Mile. It's Sunday.
That's right.
Maybe you should go eat a donut or something.
Buffets are about variety, not about eating as much as
I
you
don't
can.
know.
Yes.
I can't think of
Bye.
landmarks, or like the main Chinese theater or something.
You don't want to go there.
I walked. That's on Wilshire, isn't it?
That's it. No, it's on Hollywood Boulevard.
Alright.
On like Hollywood and Vine, I think. It
Walked
sucks.
outside,
I hate
like,
going there.
theater
It's,
thing.
dude, I don't know if you guys have experienced this like in Seattle. I don't think it probably even exists in Seattle. But like, picture like going to Pike Place Market with people dressed up in stupid like action hero outfits,
Yeah.
No,
And
it's
then,
a thing
like-
that happens there.
and then like have, these guys who say they're rappers and they're trying to pass you a CD and they're just trying to get money off you. And it's like a blank. It's totally a blank disc. There's no.
What? Really? It's not even.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't even sell their music.
At least in Seattle, they
And they
have
just pass
crappy
out like
songs.
these CDs, and they think that you're gonna give them money, and they always choose like a fat white guy who doesn't even buy like that does not get like.
What's happening?
Because he like doesn't. That's something.
You can curse. It's okay. People do. I forgive you.
It's a very, very intense swear there. A lot of people don't.
We're gonna record a message.
Kind of crazy.
Look at this here. Hey, future. It's us in the past. What do you have to say to the future?
Keep on going, future. We're in Highland Park,
Highland Park.
LA.
Highland Park, LA.
Anything to say to the future?
I wish you the best. Make rent.
There you go.
Monday. Bye.
Bye.
Right.
Oh, where's the stop button on this one?
It's always good advice for people.
Yeah,
Make
rent.
rent.
Make rent. Just make rent.
Pay bills.
Oh yeah. Also buy a plane ticket, like ASAP.
Plane ticket? Where are you going?
Well, I gotta come home.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for the holidays.
Oh yeah. The holiday season is like pretty much.
Is the show
almost here.
over?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, show's over?
Nope.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank God.
Whew, that was a close one. Yeah.
Looks like Bird sent us a text message actually.
Whoa.
He said, "Hey, how you doing? I got a couple of VHS tapes. Just wondering if I could drop them by the studio. Are you
Wow.
recording the program tomorrow?"
Does he know we're on tour?
I don't think he knows.
We gotta tell him we're in LA.
Yeah, let's call him.
We're in Hollywood, California.
We were talking about him just now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll recognize him by the voice.
Do you want the label up there on the screen still?
Yep.
Sure.
Cool.
Put the phone number, but you have to type it all in again every time.
Yeah.
It's like I'm the
Bird.
the
It might
father
not be
figure of
Bird,
this
but-
tour. Keeping you guys from losing things and
Oh yeah.
making sure you're wearing your seatbelts.
The car beeps at you if you don't wear the seatbelt.
Hey,
Hey, Bird, how you doing?
oh, I'm doing, yeah, just hanging in there. How are you doing?
Real good. We're in
Oh, good. Great.
we're in LA.
Oh, awesome. That's great.
Yeah.
Cool.
California.
How's it? Yeah, it's warm there, huh?
It's hot.
Yeah, is there any fires?
Not where we are.
I'm
That's
on
good.
fire.
Yeah, well, that's bad.
What are you doing?
Oh, just hanging out. Yeah.
You got some tapes?
What's that?
You got some VHS tapes?
Yeah, I got a couple of boxes of VHS tapes.
Oh yeah,
Whoa.
where?
Yeah. Oh, they're at my place.
Where'd you find him?
So, I actually got them with you in Shelton, and then I've been storing them for a while.
Oh, you have been? Why? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you forgot about that?
I did.
They were yours?
Oh,
I guess.
yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we're not gonna be there, but you can. I don't know, put them in the front of the studio, see what happens.
Yeah, well, I can wait until you get back, and then,
Yeah, we're gonna be back
Transfer
next
'em then.
Sunday.
okay.
What were we talking about? We're talking about
Sunday.
Uber
Today
for some
is
reason.
Monday. So,
Did you do any driving
drive down
today?
there?
What?
Did you drive to LA?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know
How
about
was your
Uber
drive?
Pool, Bird?
What's that?
Uber Pool.
Yeah,
You do that?
I have done it. Yeah.
Why were we
Yeah,
talking
have
about
you-
earlier?
Oh.
Are you the only Uber driver in
Am I the only Uber driver in Ole?
Yeah, because there's not many, right? Or are there more now?
Not compared to Seattle for sure.
I got an Uber there once and it wasn't Bird, so maybe there's two.
Yeah.
I got a guy named Mohammed last time I was
Okay.
I didn't have him.
there.
So-
Mohammed, I think, is from Seattle, and he was dropping somebody off from Seatac back to Olympia.
Right.
It's probably Governor, whatever his name is.
Ensley.
Don't you need an extra like permit to be in Olympia though from Seattle?
I don't know. I think it might be one of those, things where it's kind of up to the discretion of the person,
Okay.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
how that works.
What
I think
day?
it might be the honesty policy for,
Don't ask, don't tell.
for people who are hardly ever in Olympia. It doesn't really make sense to require them to have a special license or anything.
Where's Daisy?
Daisy's hanging out with Linda.
Oh.
Yeah.
You ever been to
Close
LA?
that out.
I've been to LA. Yes, I have. Yep.
Yeah, what'd you do
Couple
here?
times. I went to the Getty Museum.
That's a good.
One other thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a tourist
The
spot. You
Getty
actually got it.
Museum is great.
The Getty
I'm
Villa.
trying to not go to tourist spots.
Well, it's not tourist.
you already did.
It's probably the best tourist spot.
We were like there on coincidence.
We also went
The
to,
tar
I
pits?
guess the tar pits was literally a tourist trap since like prehistoric times.
What's the Getty Museum?
It's an art museum.
What kind of art they got?
All kinds. Modern art and classical art. Paintings,
also-
sculptures.
Van Gogh?
They got some Van Goghs.
Well,
They,
I
do
they have
think they probably
some.
do.
They have like
Chagall?
ancient furniture too, from like King and Queen century. Which is pretty sweet. It's a really weird exhibit, but it's kind of cool.
What's it like?
So like, you literally just walk into a room and it's like a painted gold like bedroom with like all this crazy looking Pepto-Bismol colored furniture.
Whoa.
Like guys in white wigs with like curls were like definitely like sitting there, like Lord Paisley or Macbeth the Killer.
Wow.
Lloyd Banks probably had one at one time.
What's it like in Thurston County, Bird?
What's that?
What's it like in Thurston County?
I'm having a hard time with that one.
What's it like in Thurston County?
Oh, it's a little breezy and chilly.
Yeah?
It's
Sounds about right.
yeah,
Sounds about Thurston County in the fall.
and there's a chilly breeze.
All right. All right, Bird. Well, you got anything else you want to say today?
No.
All right. Well, we'll see you when we get back.
Sounds great.
All
Thanks
right.
for calling.
Thank you.
Safe travels. Have a good tour.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Bird Gang.
Good to hear from Bird.
Bird, 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 bird.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about him, and he was there. That's all the messages that we got.
Really?
Mm-hmm. But let's take a look at this tape. We can see where we've been, and then maybe we'll call Grandma.
Yeah.
Who's one of my favorite part of the tour so far? is
Actual-
calling grandma.
Who's grandma? Like grandma?
Kenny's grandma.
Kenny's grandma.
My grandma, yeah.
Yeah.
We're calling her recently on the show.
I love this. Wish I had a show.
Oh, yeah, this VCR does not rewind too well. So it's hard to see what we're
Oh,
doing.
yeah.
That's 77. I can see it. is, oh wait, oh, that was,
There we go. Got backup camera.
yeah, but where are the, I can't see what, now this is yesterday maybe, I think this is
CA still
Willows.
Willows, yeah.
All right, a few more.
And I gotta hold the button down, I think, right? Yeah.
I think so.
Willows, and then before Willows was,
The car. It's probably the
that's
car
the car
episode.
probably right there. I
Yeah.
think that's Chez Puget, yeah, it is.
Okay.
And
One
we're
more.
looking
A
at
little further,
one
go back
more,
to
which is
Sam Miller.
yeah. Which is this one.
The
There.
comedian Sam Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
He was here on Thursday or on Thurston County.
How's it work?
Hey, future! It's us, the past. My past.
What should I tell the future?
Yeah, what do you have to say to the future?
Man, like just Giannis Antetokounmpo is a very exciting basketball player future. And in the future, he'll probably be even
You know what
better.
that is? It's Wednesday and
Freak,
Sam's here and we're about to go on the road. Bye, future. Bye.
Bye, future. Kick rocks, future.
Kick rocks.
Kick rock
It's like
future.
a 6'11" point guard, basically.
He's
Wow.
like, is he
Got
the
it.
comedian?
Maybe.
Tour.
Yeah.
We're here
Yeah.
at
I've seen stuff.
Shape. Wait, oh man, Shape J's gone. We're here at Shape J. And, oh no, it's not gone. It's got like, there we go. We're at Shape J.
Is the box still there?
Did we do
You
this right?
guys know about the box, right?
Yeah. The first day of
box-
tour.
box
Okay,
is
bye, future.
super
Oh
cool.
yeah, the video box.
The
Yeah,
video
it's still
box,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cool, good.
That's the, yeah.
Hey, future, it's us in the past. Look, we're at Burgerville. We're driving
Centralia,
around with the
nice,
program
okay.
here on the road, and the show's about over.
Or in
And I
Portland.
guess it's gonna be the end of the message to
Vancouver,
the future
okay.
and the end of the program, kind of. So bye, future.
Bye.
And
That was wasn't that Longview Kelso or something? That was for
Yeah.
the
I think it was the first Burgerville.
hey,
future.
Sure.
That is so
It's us, the
cool.
past. We're here in Willows, California. We're in-
Saturday.
What park is this? It's
Jensen Park.
Jensen Park.
That's amazing.
Yeah. We got our little field
days
set up
ago.
here and a beautiful sunny day.
Lots of families playing.
Yeah. There's somebody's birthday.
Great time.
Like the park?
Yeah,
Don't fall down.
Oh.
Bye bye.
Yeah, LA tomorrow maybe.
Wait, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did make it to LA tomorrow. We passed.
We made it.
Say hey, future.
Hey, future.
Fast.
Here we are.
Hey.
Hey.
What do you have to say to the future?
Let's see. You're doing good. What day is it? What do you say to the future?
Today's the 11th. It's Sunday.
Right.
I want to say keep hanging in there.
Famous people.
We're in LA and it's
Miracle Mile.
Miracle Mile. It's Sunday.
That's right.
Maybe you should go eat a donut or something.
Buffets are about
Oh, it's so cool that you guys are staying at
about
Miracle Mile.
eating as much as you can.
Yes.
Wish I could-
Bye.
I will at some point, believe me.
Yeah, he'll make it.
I think if you have like a
Hey,
girlfriend or
future.
wife,
It's us the
it's
past.
easy
What do you have to
doing
say to
this.
the
It's
future?
really weird seeing.
Keep on going, future. We're in Highland Park,
Highland Park.
This is
LA.
just now,
Highland
yeah.
Park, LA.
Anything to say to the future?
I wish you the best. Make rent.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
There you go.
Monday.
We'll try.
Bye.
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 Bye. Hey, that's cool.
Whoa,
I was in the
yeah.
same position
Whoa.
too. Isn't that sick?
That's so cool. Wow, that's
We
weird.
all moved and you just
I
Stayed in the
really
same
didn't do that
spot.
on purpose. I literally was just in the same spot.
That's surprising, actually. I
like my
think
legs.
That's another nice thing about it being on the other camera. You know, you make the message to the future, you watch it back, and then you're just right there. You know, so you
Yeah.
can tell what day it
Future.
is.
Yeah.
I think I should switch it up when we get
I
back
think my
there.
leg switched, which one was crossed over.
Oh, yeah. You seen any famous people in LA since we talked to you
Yeah.
last? You saw Ad Rock again.
Side Rock again. There's this dude. I forget his last name. Like Risa something, and he's like a Muslim professor. He used to have a show on CNN called Believer or something like that. He's been on Bill Maher's show a bunch. He goes on Fox News once in a while and like just owns them. He comes in a lot. We've become like really good friends.
Your new place. Where do you work now?
I work at a cafe right across the street from my house called Jane, and it's really good. It's like pretty affordable. Like $12 gets you a fat plate of food, which I feel is pretty standard in those spots.
What do you got? Pancakes?
We got we have pancakes. We got French toast. We have
Oh, I like that.
Nice.
Oh.
Wow.
Ooh, really?
Fusion.
it's fusion. Yeah, fresh OJ. If you're into the fresh OJ scene,
So you saw that guy?
And he comes in every other
I don't
weekend.
know who that is though.
This dude also comes in. He was on Breaking Bad.
Aaron Paul.
Not Aaron Paul, not Bryan
other one?
Cranston. He was a character. He was like one of the big meth suppliers.
The main one?
Tuco?
Something. But it was really funny because everyone was talking about him.
Hector
Like he was on
Salamanca?
Breaking Bad, and I looked at him and was like, oh yeah, the
Yeah.
Not the whole show.
Was it
though.
it was pretty much a little show. It's just yeah, so that was
Tuco?
really funny. Like something Baxter or Baba or whatever. I don't. It's hard to say. It's one of those shows that I watched only one time, but I really
Yeah.
loved. Like I saw the entire
The black
series, but
guy?
I only watched
Yeah.
it once. Not the black guy. He's a white
Mexican?
dude.
Oh, white guy?
Yeah, white guy, super
let's see.
tall. I think he was
tall.
one of the suppliers.
Oh, was he one of the ones later on, like the redneck guy, kind of?
I want to not the redneck
Okay.
dude. He was like the guy who they supply the blue thing to, whatever the pill was called. Was it meth ice or was it a pill? So I'm trying to
It
think.
was
Heroin.
ice.
Or
It was
I
ice.
heard they
It was
used
like a-
rock
was it-
candy.
Yeah.
As a
Ye-
prop.
Funny thing too is there's a candy store now in New Mexico that sells that. It's called, and it's the same meth that they call it in the
Oh,
show,
yeah.
blue something.
Wow.
And it's blue ice.
One of my friends was,
I'll call him Grandma, yeah.
two of them were the Breaking Bad characters for Halloween, and they had like blue rock candy in little bags. So we had it all around our apartment for like
When kids came to
the
trick
next
or treat
year.
here, I was giving them Tide Pods.
Yeah.
Didn't have anything else. I was like, hey, here's some Tide Pods.
They love that
How
stuff.
They love it.
Hi, Grandma.
I'm okay.
What are you doing?
I'm watching TV.
What's on
What am I
TV?
doing? Nothing to do.
What are you watching on TV?
How can you come back?
What?
When are you gonna come
How
back?
can you come back?
I'm in California.
I don't know.
I'm in California right now.
Huh?
I'm in LA, California.
What the California about?
I'm in
Hey,
California.
You talk it.
We're in California.
I'm here. I'm in California.
You are California, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, how are you doing?
Good. It's high here. Well, maybe it's cold now. The sun's down.
So when you come back?
On next Sunday.
Come Sunday. What day today?
Monday.
Monday. Another whole week you not come back, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, you have a great time then. Hey,
Okay.
talk
We
to
miss you. Love you. Bye.
Hello. Oh, Andrew.
Andrew.
I'm in California.
Yep.
What are you doing?
I'm California.
Are you jealous?
You jealous?
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You watch TV?
Yeah.
What's on TV?
Cookie challenge.
Cookie
People
challenge?
making cookies.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good one on Food Network.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know where they shoot that stuff? It's probably here somewhere. I want to go see that stuff. They got an audience?
They got a good audience. The 100 people that watch it every day are
Oh, but
pretty
they got
chill.
like a live audience
Yeah,
though?
how do we get in a live audience, Ian?
Oh, we'll make it happen.
I want to go see like beat Bobby Flay.
We're gonna make it happen. I think we should honestly just go to the Price is Right.
Can we do that? You just go walk in there?
Yeah, just walk in there. Tickets. I think tickets are free.
Where?
It's like filmed in Burbank, I think.
You have to get like a.
know where that's at.
Like,
We'll figure it out. We'll go online. We'll get the
Gotta get on
details.
there.
you know Ian, Andrew? He knows you maybe.
No.
We went to Oli
Brink.
briefly.
Brink.
E&B, maybe. I don't know.
He knows you.
I know you are. Yeah.
Okay.
What'd you eat for dinner?
Nothing.
Nothing? You didn't eat yet?
Nope.
When are
Is
you
it
gonna
still
eat?
sunny out there?
Sunny? No.
No. Damn.
What are you gonna eat?
Noodles? What are you gonna eat?
I ate tacos.
California tacos?
Yep.
Well, there you got California tacos out there.
We have what's called real tacos.
California tacos is the name of that place because they're trying to be like taco. I guess where we are.
Is it better there?
Yes.
It was better, yeah. But the name of the taco truck is California Tacos.
different though.
Yeah.
Still different somehow.
It's like real solid. The California tacos is great. in
Oh, yeah,
Olympia,
yeah.
so.
Yeah.
It's my go-to burrito spot. I will say that.
What kind of
Right
noodles,
off of
Andrew?
Back there.
With Parmesan cheese.
What, just pasta and cheese?
Yeah, pasta and cheese.
That's it? That's like dorm food. That's a college dorm food.
Your college dorm food.
Why don't you get some broccoli or something?
I don't know.
Get some ground beef.
Oh, some chicken.
No.
Yeah.
Spices, you know?
Yeah,
maybe like
chicken. Oh, garlic,
rosemary.
garlic powder. But chicken.
Dude, do you know what's a good pasta in Olympia? Pizza Hut.
Really?
Oh, pasta there is so dank.
Do
Is
they
that
have
better
it?
than other Pizza Huts, or just Pizza Hut in general has
I think
good
just
pasta?
general pizza. Pizza Hut's got really good
They
pasta.
don't
had
have
it before.
They don't have it
It's-
around here.
It's like the
Why?
weird Alfredo stuff.
Yeah, Alfredo one's weird, but the meaty marinara one's great.
Yeah.
There's a Pizza Hut right nearby.
You ever go there?
Ian, go to
Yeah.
that?
Well, yeah, I go to Pizza Hut like probably once a week.
Nice.
When I have a Pizza Hut craving, which is like once a week, like I said.
a lot. Does everyone? You go to those?
We were at the bus stop
What?
and the lady.
Oh, no, yeah, definitely.
Lady sitting next to us had Pizza Hut.
Oh, is that why it smells so good?
It smelled good.
Yeah, it smelled
I was
so
so full. I'm
damn
so full.
good.
I'm very full, but I was like, oh, that smells good still, even though I'm really full.
Was it pizza smell? Or
I
was
wanted
it
to trade her a taco
Pizza.
for a slice of pizza.
I think that maybe Pizza Hut,
I
like
think she would have been down.
Pizza Hut, like has like some kind of smell that's like added. That's like not even like
Isn't it like
Okay,
the
so here's the
garlic
deal
and
with
butter
Pizza
in the
Hut.
crust?
People talk so much crap about how
I think
it's
it's good.
terrible. You gotta get the hand-tossed dough. If you get the hand-tossed dough Pizza Hut, it's the best.
It's
But if you're
fun,
gonna get the weird popcorn flavored one, then you're just biting the bullet on it, man.
Yeah.
You gotta go hand-tossed or nothing.
I think they might add some kind of smell though, because it's like very fragrant.
They have an ingredient in it that's definitely it's
like-
addictive.
It's for. I think they put something in there that's like for the smell
I
specifically.
think it's
'cause-
like they put butter on it.
but they do that at
butter,
maybe they just do put just like straight up flavacol in it. Because they have at the movie theater, they have this stuff called flavacol, and whoa, you can see the TV reflection. They put this stuff called flavacol, and it makes it smell like extra popcorny, so it's not just like a natural popcorn smell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There's a name for it though. If we go on Google right now, we can find it. Dude, that's a really, really good shot right there.
Yeah.
This is blinding light.
Well, we're getting down to
Did-
about 5 minutes left today.
Wait, so Andrew, did you live in a house that was like on Gull Harbor Road or East Bay Drive going into Gull Harbor?
Where?
It was like it was a house, and it was like near East Bay Drive, but kind of turns into Gull Harbor Road.
Yeah.
I went there once, actually. Very briefly, though.
Who are you?
My name's Ian.
Hi.
But, like, it was very, very brief, though. It was like for a second, and then I was out.
Did you see Andrew there?
Yeah, I think I saw Andrew. He had some dogs, right?
What?
You had
Didn't-
dogs.
I always live with the dog. It's not my dog.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
Whose dog was it?
My friend, his name is Matt.
What kind of dog was it?
I don't know. It was a mean dog.
What,
Yeah, he was a total fucking jerk from what I remember.
why? What did he do?
I don't know. It just wasn't trained.
Did he bite you?
Wild.
Yeah, he was kind of mean.
Did he
Did you
bite?
did you hit it?
No, I did not.
Did you try to fight it ever?
No.
Did you make
But
fun
I
of his
tried
mother?
to,
Did he bite you?
played with it, yeah. I got close to it and somebody bit me in the face because I got up close to it.
What?
Like, did it hurt?
No.
He's just nice biting?
Yeah.
Are you and Matt still friends because of it?
I don't know what happened to that dog. I think it's dead.
Why?
Good.
It died.
Yeah, dogs don't live so long forever.
Yeah, especially mean ones. They have like heart
One
attacks.
time-
Ooh.
It jumped off the cliff at Burfoot and then survived.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I know that cliff.
Yeah, we all know that cliff.
It was just like, you're up there and it just like decided it could make it?
Yeah, no, his owner was at the bottom.
Whoa! It jumped down to try to get to the owner.
Yeah.
Why was it up there in the first place?
People hang
I don't
out.
know. The bad owner, I guess.
Sounds like it.
But it was
Yeah.
fine?
Yeah, it was fine. Nothing happened to it. It was weird. I don't know.
Did he like jump all the way, or did he kind of like run?
Short answer
Yeah,
is like,
it just kind of it landed on his back.
God. And its spine did not break.
Well,
That's
it's like
amazing.
sand.
Tough dog.
It's like more rock though. I
Yeah,
feel
it's like
sand
gravel.
and rock. Yeah.
It's gravel.
Nothing.
It's like 40 feet up.
Gravel is like big sand.
I've fallen off the Priest Point cliff before,
Whoa.
which wasn't that bad.
That's still pretty far though.
But still pretty far, yeah.
Did you land on your back?
Landed on my side, thank God,
Ooh.
in some bushes. And I definitely remember screaming a lot of profanity.
Did you it hurt? Then you must have gotten hurt.
No, I was fine. I got a little scraped up, but it wasn't terrible.
Good.
I held onto a branch for a second, and it broke. And going back up, it was like a pain.
I fell down one of the kind of wooded cliffs in Burfoot.
Oh,
A few like trails to go up where it's just like ferns and crap on the way down. Falling down those, which is pretty soft most of the way, but just a long way, rolling and.
Riley K, he like slipped down the 420 cliff at like Priest Point. We're like they were trying to do the cliff adventure. He just slid down it when he
Ooh.
fell. He was fine. He's like, "You all right?" Yeah.
That's good.
I've never fallen off a cliff.
It's not
Oh,
fun. I
yeah.
don't recommend it.
Freddie rolled down the hill today.
Wait, I did?
Tar
Didn't you?
pits?
At the
Oh
at the
yeah, well I
park?
did that on purpose. I was rolling. I was like, you're like,
log rolling.
yeah, log rolling.
Oh, you did? Okay, I thought you fell.
I fell down. No, I didn't fall down.
Okay.
He started
Uh,
picking up speed as he was going there.
Yeah, I
Very
started
steep.
rolling on my side, and then I was rolling faster and faster. And
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Andrew.
glasses flew off, and like all the things came out of my pockets. And,
Oh.
yeah.
You saw it, Jeremy? I thought. I didn't
Yeah,
see it.
well, I heard him rolling, and then I turned around, and he was picking up speed. It looked like he was trying to stop, and so I kind of ran away.
I don't know. How to, yeah, it's hard to stop other than just like trying to get up.
How do you stop running down a cliff? That's my question.
I was rolling.
Oh,
you
you're
know,
rolling,
on
yeah.
my-
You just put your arms out and try to like make it more difficult to
was like a
slow
log.
down.
I'll take you.
It'd be fun.
I'll take you to some hills, bro.
I ran down it. I was
Oh, the
okay.
best hills.
I know the great hills
I made
here.
it.
Hollywood Hills. I'll roll down the Hollywood Hills. How about that?
Oh, dude, get a helmet for sure.
Thanks, Ian. The show's about over.
Is it about over?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta leave. You want to leave the viewers with anything?
Final word.
Just stay one step over the law and yeah, eat. Get your vitamins from Pizza Hut. I always do. Yeah, it's
You're drinking the water.
you're drinking the water and yeah,
Drinking water.
just drink lots of water.
Drink of water.
Thanks,
every day.
Andrew and Grandma
Drink a Fiji.
and Bird.
Bird. Thank you guys for coming over.
Oh yeah.
That's
thanks
great
for
Thank
having
you.
me.
Hang
Thanks,
out in your house here in
us.
Highland.
Yeah, of course.
The tour people again. And thanks to me.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Kenny. And to
Thank
viewers
you.
like you, thank you.
All right, I'm gonna get this going. Here's a frets. So this thing is. Gotta get this one out of here.
So what's the next move is the question.
Yeah, where we're gonna be tomorrow, I don't know. Viewers.
Viewers.
Not
You'll know.
sure.
Oh, speaking of which, nighttime stuff, putt golf.
Oh. Yeah.
Right down the street, so that's something we could.
That's something.
It's like
Here we
$6.
go.
Bucks.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Thanks for watching.
Stay dry, Olympia.
Channel 22 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM.com. 360-364. Call me a message. Get on TV. Oh, 109.3. Thurston County spot. Fun singers. Singing good songs. TCTV, the baby Jordan. USA. Thank you. Viewers here watching. Thank you.
Fine Bigfoot family.
Hell yeah, dog. Bye.
Dougie. Peace out.